Okay, let's go to West, and I will put myself on observer replay, Language region, United States, West.
Yep.
Okay, you can start making the lobby if you
Ah,
want.
okay, thank you. Eternal, right?
Yeah, I think it said Eternal.
Yeah, Eternal. Just waiting on Thunderfly. Oh!
Oh,
Yeah, night shift. Yeah, yeah. No.
well, I don't know.
Uh,
Crooked. I think Thunder should pick first as.
I think B
Okay.
should because it's going to be too B favored if B doesn't pick first. But
Perhaps. Okay, looks like it will be Triton then.
mhm. Okay, Triton. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here it is. Yeah.
Okay, let's go to Triton only.
Mhm.
Let's see. I'll ask. Okay, he's hurt now, so.
All right, ready? We have a go from Neo, and now we're waiting on Thunderfly. And here we go. Make sure that they're out of the chat. Thunderfly is not here. It looks like okay. Anyways, let's go. Would you like to introduce first this time?
Sure, I would like to introduce them first. Okay, I'll introduce Thunderfly first. So, ladies and gentlemen, from Chihuahua, Mexico, we have Thunderfly playing Zerg.
Oh, Thunderfly. Okay. What?
It's okay. No worries.
And on the bottom right corner, we have the blue toss. Neo.
I wonder what will be Neo's approach to CVP. There are so many ways a pros can approach to this match.
Mm-hmm.
They can go towards a Stargate opener or a robotics opener or the classic cheese opener.
Mm-hmm.
From there you have so many ways. You can go towards a macro game or an all-in.
Right. Whenever I play toss, it kind of occurs to me that Blink, not Blink, but DT openers are surprisingly good. It's a good skill check if I say so myself. So I think
In some way they are.
yeah, I think going for a Blink Stalker, not Blink Stalker, just DT drop into Archon play is not bad.
Yeah. You know what I would like to see if Neo goes for DTs? Blink operates. I would like to see some play with the Blink upgrades.
Right. That would be pretty lit.
Yeah, especially since it is cheaper than a DT. So if there is a person in the chat hearing me saying this, please go for the DT Blink.
Yeah.
And send me the replay just because I want to catch something fun with DT Blink.
Right.
Okay, we have the sneaky Overlord going slow but steady and moving forward into down.
Yep. Gonna go into one of these pervert pillars and just perv on these toss units.
Yes, the Overlord will be like, I see you. Everything you do, and every little dirty secrets of your troops.
Right? And Neo's going.
One of your sailors is the foot of the adepts.
Yeah, the first, so this Overlord's just going to go around and see everything.
Yeah, at this moment there won't be any anti-air, so the over kind of safe at this moment.
And Adept going across the map, gonna do some scouting, gonna see if there's plenty of drones on the other side.
Well, some queens being produced. Third base is going on for the Zerg, and a couple more of queens. Pretty much a standard opener for Zerg player, besides he's going for the Overlord split, which is really nice, which helps you to scout most of the future aggressions going on, so gives you time to go for the right response. I still miss when it goes 75-75. But well, I think it's for the best, as you could pretty much scout everything.
Right. It was getting boring as well because it will scout everything that like you won't really be able to do anything creative.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, maybe it's for the best.
Yeah. But we do see a Stargate opener coming in from Neo. Gonna go Phoenix first, clear out the Overlord. Gonna hide if he's going to continue building Phoenixes or change to Oracle. But the answer that we know as the I don't know the word, but as the observers, we know that it's going to be Oracles.
Indeed, besides, meanwhile, Thunderfly is already has just completed 2 spores, so he can defend any aggression with the Oracles entirely with ease. No worries.
Gonna see everything.
Also, he just got the Oracle, so...
But Thunderfly bleeding a lot of Overlords.
Yeah, he sacrifices them a lot for the information.
Yeah.
But I think he's... Well, he should be fine. He still has a good mining. He has 3 bases.
Oh,
so
but...
Oh wait, there is no spore here, but
yeah.
there's a queen almost going on. No. Oh, 4 dead, 5.
Oof, this is a big oof moment.
Yeah, but he is fine. Usually, Brutus wants to kill at least 10 drones just to be safe.
Yeah.
That's what I call a hard number.
No! He lost to Phoenix.
Yeah. Yeah, but at least he avenged the dead Overlords.
Yeah. I mean, Phoenix could also be used to lift these queens so that he can do additional damage. But unfortunately...
Yeah, they can be used for that too. Well, looks like he's doing some scout with the Servants. That's quite good, being honest. Kinda needs to do. Oh wait!
Adept's like, no, I'm out of here, bro. I'm out of here.
Nope, I'm going back with those things,
the most
just early.
the most uncaring adept I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, that adept was like, nope, I don't want to do anything with this wall. I don't want those disgusting Zergling nibbling on my body. I'm out of here.
Yes, well, at this moment, the third base is a little bit too late. Well, not too late. It's a little bit late in the timing, but it's fine.
Yeah, but the problem here. But the problem for Neo is that he's letting Thunderfly go unchecked. So if Thunderfly what Thunderfly can do right now is just build drones, like 5 billion drones, and he can get away with it right now at this point.
This moment.
Yeah.
Oh wait, a changeling. Well, he knows on the third base now, so he knows now that Neo is going for a macro play, so Rogue Troller can be a quite scary attack at this moment.
Yeah, it's going to be very scary. There's going to be a...
Wait, he has detection. He can see the stasis trap.
Yeah.
Oh wait, he just avoided.
Ooh, Thunderfly. It's going to... Ooh. Nice dodge, nice dodge.
5 millimeters.
Yeah. Going to... corrosive bio.
Wait, you just need that corrosive bio for the traps?
Yeah.
Well, that's good to know.
I disagree with what Thunderfly is doing. I think what he should do is take this opportunity, instead of building 20 circling, build like 20 more drones and expand into a fourth. If he does that, then there's nothing that Neo can do to come back. But
oh no, wait, he's sitting on the run passing the Zerlings.
yep, just throws it all the way. So what's disgusting?
He had a good timing for the attack, but
Yeah,
he did not make the chance for it.
like there was no way that attack could really kill Neo, right? So since Thunderfly was floating a lot of mineral, like only if he went for a fourth base with like 5 billion drones, like he could have really done a lot with the attack, but instead that's not the case right now. So
I would like to see a macro catch from him. It will be really good for him.
yeah,
He will have a lot more larvae to spend
yeah,
on
that
the
also.
units in it. Especially for Zerglings, since Zerglings are not exactly expensive on mineral, but they are quite expensive on larvae, so
Right.
a lot of link bane. Oh wait, we have disruptors in the mix.
Yeah,
So we are going to have followers.
and the nice Phoenix Scout's going to see everything. He's gonna see that the Baneling speed's delayed. He's gonna see that Thunderfly is now gonna go for Baneling, so he's gonna transition straight into Colossus and go for a bunch of like force field. So longer this game goes, it's looking favorable, more and more favorable for Neo.
Yeah, at this moment, yeah, Thunderfly is already under 70 drones, around 70 drones, so maybe 10 more would be really, really good for him.
Like we are going to see Windfesters and Lurkers coming in from Thunderfly, but Thunderfly is just bleeding too much in terms of macro. He's slipping up way too much.
Indeed, well, he's making now these bars, but at least Neo is doing really good with the Hara at this moment.
Yeah.
Also, supply block again. Both players.
Oh,
Nidus!
Nidus right in front of his face.
Yeah, I didn't notice that Nidus, but looks like Neo reacted really good.
Yeah. Will it finish? Oh, okay.
You know what would have been a really good play for Thunderfly? If he had attacked the 4 base of Neo, when Nidus was going on.
Yeah. That'll be pretty juicy. Nidus getting shut down once again, but nothing to really worry about.
So you keep doing Nidus, you can make some sort of ping pong for your opponent. So
Right.
You can force a multitask, and at this league, if your opponent has a little bit of miss micro in his multitask, well, it can be a GG for him.
Right, and we see a little angle of base trade over here with the Nidus. So Neo is going to come back home, which I think is the better call, and then going to clean up this entire army.
Wait, Thunderfly, take the opportunity, kill the Colossus. Okay, I like
Oh my god, Nidus.
The Nidus has a escape route. I like it.
Oh my god, why does Nidus exist?
To help the IQ plays. He's using it as a sort of
oh my god.
sort of callback from the Protoss. I like it. It's a smart move.
Yeah, it's a pretty smart move, but feels bad. Okay, a lot of stasis were gonna come in. I think those Oracle needs to revelate, but Revelation misses all the lurkers actually. The lurkers are gonna stay hidden.
At the bright side, for Thunderfly, he's making the seismic spine, so the lurker will have 2+ range. That's the bright side for Thunderfly.
Yeah,
The bad side for him is that Neo is beacon, so
do you know
they're
the
really scary now.
right? Do you know the range for the Colossus?
Yeah, it's 9.
Oh my god, what have you done, Blizzard?
Yeah.
What have you done?
Lucas got 9 range.
Like if they have equal range, then it will be pretty balanced. But what's a Protoss gonna do?
Well, looks like he's trying to aim at the lurkers with the destroyers, but let's be honest, Neo has some good aiming.
Oh my god. Another Nidus comes down.
Yeah, he's trying to force the multitasking from Neo.
Yeah.
It's like the warping is really good. Also, the F2 key is too powerful on Neo, and Thunderfly is using it against him.
Yeah, and Neo's going to try using the Warpin over here to try kill some bases. And I think that's a good call. Thunderfly's gonna go across the map, trying to take out this extremely saturated base. A mass recall is forced. But is this enough though? Okay, it seems like all the armies regrouping. So as long as he can save the space, Neo should be fine. And nice revelation comes in. Oh yeah, this is now things are looking good. Alright, now lurkers are trying its best to kill, but there's no detection anymore. And the lurkers just destroy everything. So disgusting. Yeah, and yeah.
Neo basically gave his army for free.
Yeah. I mean, I feel for Neo, you know. GG. I didn't know that lurkers have.
He had a really good position, but looks like he was a lot the F2 key, a lot. So when he was defending an idol with one of his warpins, he was in fact selecting all his army units. So everything was moved back to his base when he was attacking, just to kill the Nidus.
Right.
Instead of just warping 4 cells to defend it.
Yeah, I didn't expect lurkers to be that OP. 10 range? 10 range.
Yeah.
10 range. Jeez.
Well, they had to be very kind of really. Well, they are pretty still counterable if you have. Well, Pearl's Lady army is basically a sky too. So if you go basically 5-6 carriers and with an anchor of 3-4 Archons, some High Templars and some detection, you can pretty much easily deal with any army.
Yeah, but if you tech up like that, Zerg is gonna tech up too, and then there's Windfester, Corruptors. So I think it's going to, like early game. I think Toss can definitely kill Zerg, no problem. But late game, I really don't see an answer for Zerg, for Toss at all. I think it looks very hard.
I can see situations for Protoss winning in late game since the Brutals were really nerfed, so they don't have that range. Also, they don't have any more Terrans, so
yeah.
The only way Zerg has to deal with here will be Corruptors, Vipers, but Vipers are not exactly really good. The fact that they are quite fragile and High Templars like so.
Yeah, I guess what Neo needs to do is abuse the fact that this is Diamond League and try to force mistakes from Thunderfly.
Yeah, mostly multitask.
Yeah.
Yeah, mainly what I think that Neo should do is unbind the F2 key.
Yeah, I think that's a really good tip. I actually unbinded F2 key so that I don't ever press it.
He should do it because the last match he could have won it. But does he make his army go back just because a Nidus was... He lost a great opportunity to win up a match, since Thunderfly did not have a really good position there.
Are they here?
Okay, let's see if they are ready. Okay, Neo said he's back, so yeah, we can go ahead then.
We see a go-go from Neo. Now we're waiting on Thunderfly. I'm ready, and into World of Sleepers we go.
Yeah, I still miss Rich Kaiser gases from this map.
I don't miss it at all.
But I can live without them, but you know what's the weird thing that I don't think Blizzard thought of?
Which one?
It's cool to remove those geysers for Terrans to have a better time on this map. But why don't add a regular second base ping geyser on those bases? I mean.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I mean, Blizzard went from 200 IQ moment to a 1 IQ moment.
Alright.
So well, let us start with the presentations, Potato. So
Okay.
in the left downward corner of the map, we have Neo.
Bum. And on the top right corner of World of Sleepers, we have the Red Zerg Thunderfly.
Let's see how they deal with this match. Okay, looks like Neo did not take a moment just to try to block that hatch, which is pretty much really nice for Thunderfly, since he won't be the lighting economy because of a single probe.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it's quite impressive how damaging his micro in a probe can be.
Right. But Neo on top of this micro actually, like just chilling right now. Except he's not building probe, which is a huge problem. I think you're supposed to cut probes at 20, right?
Yeah, there's always a roll. Sorry, I derp a bit there, but there's always a lot of room to improve there. And I would like to Neo be building a little bit more of probes, being honest. Oh, there it is. I just ask and Neo provides. I ask for probes, he gives me probes.
Yeah, cutting probes is a normal tactic, but yeah, I think he should have cut at 20. Little bit of mistake there. Let's see. An Overlord's gonna see everything like a pervert again. What do you think about Overlords?
And they are slow, angry balloons. They are a little bit slow, but a necessary part for Zerg to work, as Zerg is a reactive race. So yep, you need them to scout. The only problem is that most of them are doomed to die.
Right.
If they go out of the base.
Is that Perv Pillow? Oh
yes,
my goodness. Oh, I actually never knew. Next time I play Toss, I'm gonna do it there. Next time I play Zerg, I'll get there.
Yeah, that's why I say that target openers are really good in CVP.
Right.
Just removing the scout factor from the Zerg, it's really scary for the Zergs because they won't know if you're all laning or not. So they will panic and they don't know when to stop droning or when to start making units.
Right. Thunderfly is actually gonna take a third, but on the area where there's only...
I think he forgot that this third base does not have a second gas and it's not a rich Bespin Geyser again.
Right.
That's likely like a set for 3/4 of a twice, basically. Also, we have another gateway, which is really nice. Okay, speed for overdose is completed, link speed is completed, really good. I wonder, since this is a really long map, a really huge map, I wonder if Thunderfly will just stay on a defensive position, trying to go for a late game army composition, or he will try to make some sort of crossman, or...
I honestly speaking though, a Zerg really doesn't have to attack. The best kind of Zerg will use its Overlord to scout whatever the opponent's doing. And when the Zerg sees that the opponent's going to attack, that's when they start producing units. And then because Zerg operates in a larva system, as long as your macro is good in terms of like injects and stuff, you can instantly convert drone production into unit production and actually catch up to the unit production, and then have enough unit when the attack comes. So it's all about the Overlord. So as long as you can scout like the gateway explosion, the robo timing and stuff, the Zerg can easily identify an attack timing and then just drone up until then. I think that's what separates a good Zerg and a mediocre Zerg, is that good Zerg would know exactly when to drone and when not to drone.
Yeah, that's quite true. It's basically one of the hardest part of Zerg.
Yeah.
Just knowing when to stop and when to start.
And if you know how to use that, like Cyril, it makes Zerg broken.
Yeah, that's really true.
Yeah.
That's really true. Well, let's be honest. Cyril makes everything looks broken. Are
Yeah.
you seeing him play Terran?
Yeah, but it's me. It's as good as like I think foreign Terrans, like low tier foreign Terrans. But I think time and special, those guys are pretty good. So
Yeah, they're pretty much the best Terrans outside of Korea. Cyril
Yeah.
is really good Terran, but I mean, his main race is Zerg, so
yeah, and his Zerg is best in the world, no doubt. Like best
Yeah.
StarCraft player, period.
Yeah, I just say because at least I can say many people don't know, but most of these pro players have really good orb.
Yeah,
I mean, most people don't know that TY is probably almost GSL level.
yeah. Well, actually, this Nidus is very slow. What? What happened to our Nidus? But
I
regardless,
don't know.
there's way too much stuff. Yeah, well, while we were bantering, I think the game got over. Yeah. GG.
Okay, that was yeah, that was a GG. That was really scary Nidus, and they are asking if that was a shifted Nidus.
Yeah.
I don't think so, since Nidus cannot be shifted anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a really blunt strike.
2-0 coming in from Thunderfly. Very well played. So we're going to move on to the finals now, which is going to be, let's see, Kaijin and Thunderfly. Ooh, that's going to be a beautiful one.
Yes.
Yeah. Wait, is Xeno waiting for the bronze match to start?
Let's see, we are going to be casting the bronze match or the finals.
I was hoping that we'll not have a bronze match. Like, at least if there's a bronze match, we're not gonna cast it. Like, they're probably just gonna play it. Like, if I don't know the prize pool distribution right now, so
Neither do I, so don't worry about it.
yeah, if they have a third place prize pool, then they can play.
Perhaps. Let's see, okay, we have Kaijin here, we have Thunderfly around.
Let's ask 11. 11, are you here in the chat? Is there a prize for bronze?
Yeah, because at this moment I think they do know more than us at this moment. I just know there is a prize pool, but I don't know how much it is.
Right.
Looks like Thunder has a veto, already know.
Is 11 here? Let's see. Hey 11. It's there. We'll see if there's a. Okay, regardless, should we hop into Kaijin versus Thunder?
Okay.
Okay, 11's just gonna quickly check that. So if there's a third, like a bronze prize, then we're not gonna cast it. We'll just let who's that base? Neo and Xeno just play it out, and then if they want to do a replay cast of with themselves, they can do it.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Let's Let's battle. So far, the first man will be Zen.
Zen. Only one ban each.
Okay, Sleepers is banned.
Okay.
I can
So.
understand why. Most likely he watched the last match, so he doesn't want to get Nidus.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay. It is a butterfly soul. Okay, Kaijin will pick the first map. And looks like the first map will be... Well, he's derping.
Oh wait. Kaijin.
No way. Lol. Yeah, we all have those derp moments.
I had like
You know, I like to say in those moments that I have mental lag.
my brain's slowing down. Way too much StarCraft in the morning.
I can understand why. I try to watch the GSL in the morning from time to time. Sometimes I'm able to watch it through. Sometimes I die in the process.
Okay.
Sadly for me, I'm not an early bird to get that early.
Right. Same here. Okay, ephemeron's the first map. Alright, let's see. Where's ephemeron? I hear this. Oh yeah, US East, I forgot.
This moment you want this to finish just to go to back to sleep.
I low-key hope they all cheese.
Okay.
Yeah, let me change to US East and then invite you guys to the lobby.
Okay.
Oh. Because if we're in the lobby, the server may get weirded up. Like when it's like, when it's only like Xeno versus like Neo or whatever, they're living pretty close. So no matter what server it is, it's equal. But who's that face? Kaijin is in EU region. So
It's okay. Let me invite Thunderfly.
yep.
Okay, he got there.
Ready? Alright, so now we're in the exciting finals. Finals.
Okay, looks like Kaijin is ready. Let me see if Thunderfly ready.
Thunderfly. Okay.
He's ready. Okay, let's go then. Last year we cast from Kaijin, he got some solid macros, so let's see if he can stand up to the search shenanigans from Thunderfly.
Yeah, I actually expect to see something cheesy from Kaijin. He is known for that cheesy style. But also his macro is pretty dank, so let's see.
Let's see how he does it.
Yeah.
I mean, I know Thunderfly is a person that is not really fun for process cheeses, so
Mm-hmm.
maybe a cheese would tilt him a little bit so he can make bad decisions that will help out Kaijin.
Right. Alright, introducing on the top left corner of Ephemeron is the Golden Protoss Kaijin!
Now, we have on the right corner of the map, we have Thunderfly playing as the start pieces.
Alright, so normal hatch opener. No cheesy thing coming in from Thunder.
Not from Kaijin, looks like they want to macro this match first and decide and check what the other is like to be comfortable with.
Yeah.
You know, just to measure the other, just to know if the other is comfortable macroing or just with their macro.
Oh, I like this. The mind games.
Yeah, let's see if. Yeah, it triggered a reaction from Thunderfly as the overload has not reached the other side of the map. And
Oh, oof, oof. This is a
alright,
big oof.
hit, like,
Yeah. Yeah. I bet Thunderfly's like really mad right now.
it's a little bit. It is one of those little things that tilts sex players, like losing your first script tumor against a Reaper.
Right.
It's tilting and annoying for Sark players.
Yeah.
But let's be honest, good plays are the ones that annoy most the other players you're fighting against.
Hmm? Can you ask that question one more time? Or
Yeah, good plays against another player are the plays that annoys other players.
yeah. So in StarCraft, if you say you're annoying as hell, it's a compliment.
Yeah, in a weird manner, it is.
Yeah.
Because if you are getting annoyed because of one play of another, that you are thinking about that play and you are not going through the other stage of the game.
Right.
Just thinking about it constantly and not going forward. So it makes you more prone to make mistakes.
Yeah. Alright, so here comes the Adept Scout. Phew. Oh, Brenda, slow, off creep.
Yeah. Reminds me of my grandma. Well, so far, no weird tricks. The only remarkable here is that, Kyojin went for a robotics, so maybe we're going to see a robotics push, maybe, or maybe a drop
Ooh.
from.
And he pulled off the gas, so it's going to be a Z-Lot all in.
Yeah, but there is no. I was going to say. Toilet Council, but.
Oh, then maybe Stalker all in?
I don't think he'll go for Stalkers. These Stalkers are pretty fragile against everyone. And Thunderfly Seglings have the speed, so yeah, they can get surrounded really easily. But maybe, just maybe,
Yeah.
he plans to put some 4 Stalkers in an Adept and try to block the entrance on the main base.
Right, okay.
It's all
Right.
sentries, so it will be a lot of damage.
And I like this. A Bailing Bus. Right.
Yeah, he's bossing out of existence.
Oh yeah, this is very hurtful for our golden toss over here. He was planning for some form of an all-in, but beautiful. Yeah, very beautiful. Shut this down completely. And behind this, Thunderfly is going for 8 drones. So this is not like a full commitment or anything. So looking very good for Thunderfly.
Indeed, besides that, killing that robotics the cyber core is really good. He delayed a lot of.
Yeah. Alright. So there's going to be continuous circling coming. And the Warp Prism is still on the other side of the map. So I think yeah, I think Hyjin, as long as he can like execute the all-in correctly, or at least take out the third and then expand himself, he's going to be in a pretty good position. But until then, I'm going to give the advantage to Thunderfly.
At this moment, despite the all-in did not kill Kyojin, well, he has 3 bases mining, so he has in a good position despite the supply block. Oh wait,
he's not building units anymore. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's supply block.
Like after that, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, he has to start making units as an absolute madman at the moment.
Like after Thunderfly went for like the 5 to 8 drones, he should have just converted into units and then built a roach layer, like roach cavern a lot earlier. But then he didn't. So slipping up on the macro really hurt him there. So I think Hydrant's gonna close this out.
Yes, and at this moment, well, that War Prison is a really good, it's a really strong issue at the moment since Calvin is still warping units.
And believe it or not, War Prison doesn't cost gas. And it's such a good unit. Oh my goodness.
Yes, it makes you question a lot of things.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think that the fact that Nexus exists is...
GG.
Yes, that was a solid game from Kyojin.
Yeah, I think Thunderfly definitely could have had the advantage, but then I think the engagement and then losing too much Zerlings on the other side of the map and then not rebuilding army, like, just hurt him there. And then also, he scouted that there was no gas being mined on the natural, so and without a third as well. So he should have known that there's going to be some form of an aggression, but unfortunately, couldn't identify it, and...
Indeed, I mean, it was a really good advantage for Thunderfly, but that supply block also hurt him a lot.
Yeah.
Because if he was going to start making those units, it was already late and it's supply block, so it's like, I know you are dead, but we are now assuring that you are really dead at this. Please get into the coffin.
Yeah. Oh, what was the next map?
I think they are just picking them as the series goes on.
Okay.
The first map was picked, I think, was picked by Kyojin, so I think this time is for Thunderfly to pick it up.
Okay. Nightshade is going to be the next map.
Okay, let's go there then. Let's go to the darkest map.
Yep. The map that we all hate.
I kinda like that map. I mean, I like that purplish-like color.
I see. I invited Thunderfly, but can you invite Thunderfly again? Thank you.
I will invite him, no worries. Okay. Okay, he's already here.
Are the players ready?
Yes, they are ready. Okay, Thunderfly says he's ready. We just need Kyojin to say he's ready. No match history, please. Okay. I never understood why people don't like. They care a lot about match history.
Yeah, I mean, it does expose the build to a certain level, but then you can always watch the VOD of the stream, so I'm not really sure. And technically, you can buy the replay pack for $1. So yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, it's not exactly very stealthy, sneaky, and discreet as he would want.
Yeah.
Well, let us begin, Potato.
Alright, on the bottom right corner, we have the golden toss. Kajin.
On the right up, on the left upper corner of this map, we have the start player, Thunderfly.
Wait, I forgot the hotkeys for zooming in. Ah, number 1. Okay.
Okay, looks like there are no cheeses from Thunderfly, nor from...
Yep. Actually, I would love to see a Gateway Forge, but the positioning's not for that, so... no cheese, not today.
Looks like not.
Yeah. Hatch first for Thunderfly as well.
Yeah, and also no blocks from for the hatcheries
Mm-hmm.
from Kaijin. So a fun fact for the viewers, did you know that if you block the hatchery from Scarlet, she just leaves the games?
What? For real?
Yeah. I was once watching one of her streams and she said that when a pro does that on ladder, he just leaves the match because she says that it is stupidly powerful because it delays a lot of the Zerg economy.
Right.
And besides, it tilts her a lot, so she does not want to play a match tilted.
Oh.
Because she is really emotional when playing.
It is a game forge. And guess what? Things are about to get hot. Hot and spicy, dude.
Yes. Oh wait!
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, wait. Looks like he can break the pilots. Oh no.
Yeah, he...
Fiesta for Thunderfly.
Oh boy.
To break the pylon.
He needs to mineral walk. He needs to mineral walk. Okay. Oh.
The cannon.
Come on, Gaijin, come on!
Wait, he's making Sterlings. Maybe he can defend this.
Yeah, the Zerglings are out. Oh no, Kaijin.
Oh, kill the cannon. Kill the cannon. What the hell is going on?
No!
Wait, he's doing it. This is madness. This is StarCraft 2, my friend.
I think Thunderfly held.
Yes, but just by tiny bits. He lost 4 Sterlings. Luckily, no drones so far.
Yeah, and if you think about the infrastructure that he built on the other side, it's going to be about 1,000 minerals difference.
Yes, indeed.
I think what Kaijin should have done is just not cancel those pylons and they just kept building cannons. And then just built the entire infrastructure back home. And then build a proxy pylon and then build a proxy robo. And then just continue on that way, maybe.
Perhaps, but well, Thunderfly defended really well. He microed the best as he could. Same as Kaijin while doing the cheese. It was a really surprising moment, but looks like the gateway is done.
Right. Cannon shooing away the single overlord, the pervert lord. The thing is,
I wonder what will be the Kaijin's follow-up after this.
It has to be Robo, I think, because
Yeah, but I wonder if is going straight to Colossi or he's going to Mortal.
I think he needs to. I think he needs to build Immortals because, like right now, Thunderfly is gonna go for a third, which I really like. And technically speaking, all Thunderfly needs to do for the next 2 minutes is just build drones, and he will get away with it. I mean, not next next minute or two, next minute and a half, is that he should only build drones, and he'll be fine. So
I can agree on that. I agree on that. Okay, looks like a War Prison is going on.
And this Warp Prism cannot do anything as well because there's no Warp Tech. And then what is he gonna do with 2 Stalkers, you know?
That's true, he should try to harass with a couple Stalkers, but yeah, the potential is quite limited since there is no Warp Gate in. Roach Warren? Okay.
Yeah, I think just max out workers at 44 or maybe around like 50, 52-ish. And then just keep building roaches after that, and then he'll be good to go, I think.
Yeah, I think that if Thunderfly draws for like another 20 more seconds, he should be fine.
Yeah. And I think there's going to be a couple of weapons of extra stalkers, but oh, he didn't build queens constantly, so he has a low queen count, only 3. Now that's a changing variable then.
Yeah. It's not the best, but it looks like he's cutting corners.
Yeah, in that case, he needs to build units now at 44. And 44 is a pretty good optimization as well, so. And after building a couple of roaches and ravagers, he can resume drone, probably.
Yeah, I think if he wants to defend us, he needs a little bit of
Yeah, and he has some major static defenses, and he knows that this attack's coming. Yes.
That's true. I think he can defend this easily.
Yeah.
Also, he has to corrosive bile the poison. Yep.
Actually,
Threw it away.
yeah, I would love to see a expansion coming in from Kaijin while this is happening.
Indeed. That would be really good for him, but the supply is much in favor of supply at this moment.
Yeah, because like it can kind of scare Thunderfly, and also here's the thing: like if Kaijin doesn't expand, he needs to squeeze out units like min max and then go attack, right? At 2 base all in, but then
Indeed.
he cannot really do that either because Zerg's on 3 base.
I mean, Kaijin is at 2 bases still. Protoss has a power spike at 2 bases, but Thunderfly is already at 3, and Zerg hits a power spike there. So with this supply gap, I think Thunderfly can be quite calm, since also there is an Overlord will throw in some creep on the possible third of Kaijin, and we have some Stalkers doing Stalker shenanigans.
Yeah, Kaijin trying to get some value out of that War Prison, but just too many Zerg, and that's just standby. On standby.
Yeah, also he has like 20. He has like 34 supply workers, which I don't think is enough for him. Yeah, the economic gap is really huge on this one.
Yeah, he's been resting Pro for a very long time. A rather major mistake.
Yeah, and it's a really hurtful mistake.
Yeah, it's looking very good for Thunderfly. I think he can end this game right here, right now, if he plays this if he plays this card well. But Zergling's going in first, getting all melted down. The Roaches now joined the fight, but a bit too late. So this is why I was talking about playing the card strike for Thunderfly. He cannot end this right now. Yeah. So.
I think he could try to kill at least some of the Stalkers chasing him off, but it will be kind of risky. You don't want to lose that many units.
Yeah, and Thunderfly is getting a 4th behind this, so as long as he can save all this army, he'll still be ahead by quite a bit.
You know, I think that Thunderfly's unit control is kind of taxing. Since he's not doing the engage as the way as he should.
Right.
He had to have those Zerglings with the Roach Ravager doing the fight, having them apart, fighting apart. So that's a good thing for Kaijin, since he can exploit that somehow.
Right.
I mean, this is easier to fight a giant army. You divide it on different small bunches, than just fighting the whole giant stuff in the same fight.
Right.
It's easier. Divide and conquer, I think it is called.
Yeah.
Ooh. And also that War Prison had a really scary moment with those corrosive biles.
Like, Kaijin does a good job at surviving right now, but then he doesn't have a long-term solution. So he needs to come up with one. And then for Thunderfly, although he's ahead on supply, we need to note the fact that it's Roach supplies. And he's gonna get a Hive. Right. He's gonna get Hive, and that's going to allow him to go for like the lurkers and stuff. And he's building a lurker then right now as well, apparently. So as long as Thunderfly holds, like, defends well, and maybe apply a little bit of pressure here and there with like Zergling run-bys, like, he will have no problem. Like, lurkers are pretty good. So.
That's true. Well, looks like Kaijin is already making the Dark Shrine and the Templar Archive, so it's kind of weird to see them both being built together.
Right.
I think that Kaijin should focus on the Templar Archives or Storms and Archons.
Oh, but right now, Thunderfly going for the killer move.
It's a good move to kill those rocks.
Yeah.
Has more paths to attack. Also, the Night Escape route is being done.
Yeah, and that's going to reinforce a heck of a lot of stuff. Not the best split in the world. Yeah?
That was really good way to position the units from Kaijin. Also the Bailings exploded in front of the Mortar.
Right.
so it tank a lot of damage. Okay, some corrosive biles there, some hydras on the mix.
Oh, so much corrosive biles.
It's a festival of biles, my friend.
Yeah.
Also, Raidus going on from the other side. He's trying to provoke any micro mistakes from Kaijin. It looks like he's going to do it. Since
Right.
there's nothing on the natural base to defend that Nidus.
Kaji's just gonna go for the YOLO all in across the map.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, recall has to be used.
Yeah.
But I think Kaijin.
Some iron life on this.
Yeah, Kaijin's chances are looking slimmer and slimmer by the seconds,
Wait,
unfortunately.
there is ET defending this, so hey, maybe just for a little.
Yeah, but
Oh, never mind.
16 Pro goes down. 20 and counting. Yep.
At this moment, Kaijin is trying to survive and he's doing it really well. The problem is that he's surviving with an economy of 30 workers, so
Yeah, this is when I will say that Toss is pretty dead.
yeah, it's like watching, I don't know, Bill Gates fighting against Venezuela. Who can win? The guy that has a lot of millions of dollars because owns Microsoft, or Venezuela? I think that Microsoft guy can win,
And
especially because he has Xbox too.
right, like I would like to see more creeper from Thunderfly to assert his dominance, but still, this is good enough. And since he has a lot of minerals, he should build like a spore and a spine on each map, on each base.
Yeah, I think it should keep him safe from any seller run by,
Yeah.
or at least delay that run by from being very hurtful.
Yeah. And maybe do a little bit of mineral optimization on the natural. But another Nidus is gonna come in, and if this goes unchecked again, then
Yeah, he's
w-
going to check again.
it's going to be really hard for Kaijin to come back from this.
Yeah, he's going from a bad situation to another worse.
Yeah. Oh, another Nidus goes down in the natural. This one's gonna get spotted, but the third is just gonna get deleted. So much DPS.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually gonna focus fire the Nexus until the end. But
Oh. Yeah. The Nexus died, but just fire a bit.
yeah. Oh, so much Nidus.
Yeah, so I think if Thunderfly just go and max out to 200 supply,
Mhm.
he could have just won the match a long time ago.
Right. Just max out Roaches, Hydra, and Ravengers until 200, and then just aim move across the map after borrowing
Yeah,
the
there
lurker.
is a huge supply difference, so it should win. Being
Yeah.
honest.
Storm is just being researched now.
See, there is no Storm yet.
No.
It should give him a winning. Oh wait, he has already maxed to 200 supply, so
Yeah.
yes, it should help him a lot at this moment.
Yeah, just aim move across the map with these Vipers, and then he'll be good to go.
Well, looks like he has some Vipers. Well, I think he wants to abduct some units like Archons or High Templars. A little bit risky since there is feedbacks, but
Okay.
well, there are some workers there.
So the attack's not going to initiate very soon. Like surprisingly, like the army value, like army itself, like army supply is pretty damn even. But still, like the worker difference is so different. And then bank for Thunderfly is like way too high. That Thunderfly can literally trade out this entire army inefficiently, and then he'll still win. And here comes the final fight of this game. Lurkers destroying absolutely everything. Immortals getting absolutely shredded by these Lurkers. Kaijin trying to micro his heart out, but GG's called.
GG, well played.
Yeah.
Sadly, Kaijin was thrown back because the cheese failed, so
Right.
yeah. Yeah, he got behind a little bit, but Thunderfly was able to capitalize on that advantage.
Yeah. Next map.
Let's see which maps they pick. This should be now Kajin's pick, I think.
Triton will be
Okay,
the next
try
map.
that. Okay. Okay, sounds like a good map.
Triton, Triton. Alright, let's see if the players are ready.
Okay.
Ugh. Alright.
It's time to start.
Would you like to introduce?
Sure thing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have tied in this best of five. We have Kajin, the pro player.
Alright, and on the bottom right corner of the map of the Triton, we have the red Zerg. Thunderfly! Okay.
Well, another Forge first.
Oh boy, we're gonna have a very committed cannon rush here.
Oh no, here we go again.
Oh crap, here we go again.
Time to micro.
Yep. Oh, there's a lot of drone hitting this at this. Oh, actually, only 3 drone can hit this. What? Okay, nice little pylon there, blocking pretty much everything.
Well, I have to admit, scanner rushes in this map are really scary.
Yeah, and this is what Ragnarok said. He said that can rush as long as you can like anchor it down. There's no way a Zerg can actually hold it. Apparently. Yep, and GG's called. Very quick game.
Yeah, that was a really sudden ending.
Yeah.
But yes, I do agree with that Ragnarok statement that yeah, cannon rushes can be really powerful. So it can be quite susceptible to rushes.
Yeah. So like apparently like for a cannon rush you have to prevent it before like they can actually get their cannons up.
Yes, if not, well, you are kinda dead.
Yeah.
Well, now Kaijin is one map up in the series.
Yeah, 2-1.
Exactly.
Just 1 second. Let me change my line.
Okay. It's okay. It looks like the next map will be Eternal.
Eternal? Okay. Let's see. Whatever I do this. Damn. The Cinderfly accept my. Okay.
Okay, there he is.
No. Alright. Is everybody ready? Let's see. Alright, here we go.
Okay, let's go for the rushes again. Because I think that Kaijin is saying that the rushes kinda work on Thunderfly, so he most likely is going to start doing them until he wins the series. Because we are on match point of. So if Kaijin wins another map, he basically gets a prize for the first place.
Right. Actually, it won't be surprising that Kaijin will take the first as well, because Kaijin, I think he won multiple MVD so far. So yeah.
Indeed.
Alright, on the actually, you wanna introduce Kaijin this time?
Yeah, sure. So, in the bottom left corner of the map, you have the pros player 1 point up in this series. That is a BO5. We have Kaijin.
And on the top right corner, we have the Blue Zerg Thunderfly!
I guess that Thunderfly messed up a bit in his opener.
And he's gonna go.
I saw a tractor trick, but well, he made the. Oh, here we go again, boys.
Aw, crap! Here we go again. An instant reaction. 5 billion probes already being pulled. I think this is a fake though. Like, I think the actual bread and butter of this cannon rush is gonna come on the north side maybe. Never mind, I was wrong. I think Kaijin needs to like cancel the pylon a lot later. Like
Perhaps, but the problem is that the cannon is going to be completed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the real struggle. The bright side is that the cannon is not in range of the hatch.
Yeah, like saving the probe is like the important thing. Yeah, like this.
Ooh, yeah, that's the important part of it.
Yeah, very well played so far by Kaijin. More cannons are gonna get built here. A nice little cancel on that one. That was quite close. So what do you do as a Zerg here? Like, Kaijin established himself in this area. So if he gets a Cyber and then a Robo, and then start juggling around, there's...
Do you want my honest opinion about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you cry in a corner and you wait that your opponent messes up. That's how you do it as a Zerg player when this kind of thing happens.
Right.
Because you have to have a very specific reaction to this kind of attacks.
Right. And actually, if the probe goes up and then steals all the gas, then there's no more answer for Thunderfly anymore. Kaijin, yeah, Kaijin gonna scout that there's no Roach Warren.
Well, being honest, I have never noticed that this map was really good. I don't know.
Yeah. The Spore at the Spine Crawler just barely out of the range. The Zerglings are gonna go around now and going to start hitting the main base of Kaijin, but Kaijin skillfully builds a cannon like as a safety net. Now I think this is just looking very grim for Thunderfly.
Really for him, so. Yeah, I think that Thunderfly tilted a lot when he saw he was.
Yeah.
expansion. So maybe canceling the expansion and focus on keeping his main base safe. And taking up towards Nidus could have been a really good option for him.
Right.
Or
But
maybe get a base in another place.
like the Roach one should have
from
come
the
up
action?
way faster. The Roach should have come up way faster because I think Ro was gonna be finished before the Roach does, and then this is just not looking good.
I think it's pretty much that.
Yeah. And for Kaijin, yeah, he maxed out on his mineral saturation, so he doesn't need to build probe anymore, and yeah, that's that. Nidus is the only possible factor that I see.
Yes, but it's quite predictable.
Yeah.
So the person should be very oblivious to the existence of the Nidus channel.
Oh.
But at the moment, Stardust can try to steal alive, but I don't think he can go through the to get his victory.
Yeah, and Kaijin just sniping the creep tumor as well, preventing that spine crawler line advancing. Just very well played.
Batteries are going down.
Yeah. Sometimes in most valuable Diamond Cup, it's not about the macro. It's just about who can cheese better.
Yeah, sometimes it is.
And I think that really defines like the basics skill level as well. Because in order to cheese, you need to understand the game to a certain degree. So, anyways, here comes the assault. First Roach goes down, and then just retreats back to the shield battery line. Heals back up instantly, takes out a nice little spine crawler and retreats back instantly. I think Hygien's building observer, but instead of building an observer, like get the
Wait, this is going to another way around. Looks like he's going for the disruptor.
I think the game will be over before the disruptor comes out.
Or maybe he just wants speed for the war prism, or maybe.
I'm thinking either disruptor or a colossus, but I think the game will be over before that. And technically speaking, Kaijin can dodge the spine crawler shot in micro slow. But I don't think that's even necessary here.
He does not need it. He can just go through his army.
Yeah.
Some good micro.
Just some focus fire and then he'll be good to go.
The scary thing is that the count of immortals is going to increase constantly.
Yeah.
That's the scary thing. And Ravages are not exactly a good counter to immortals.
Repositioning the spine, the spore crawler, I like it.
Oh, wait,
but
he made the auto goal. He
yeah.
shot his foot. He killed his own overlord.
Yeah. Just Thunderfly holding on to his dear life. But just there's too much stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it's too many immortals.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically more immortals than Zerg.
Yeah. So as Ragnarok said, like once the Protoss establishes himself like an anchor on for the cannon, like there's no way Azure can. Like although this is like lower level play, so what Ragnarok said might not apply, but still, it's pretty painful to watch.
Yeah, I agree on that. It's kind of painful.
Yeah, and it's just last Procep while the last ditch effect. Trying to pull the boys as well, but nah.
The tactical boys.
Yeah.
It's too late.
Basic micro can just delete that, so.
Yes. 7 army supply, not very much being honest. Just
Yeah.
a Ravager, a Queen, and a Roach coming on, but they cannot handle 3 mortals.
Yeah, Thunderfly trying to pull the boys, hoping to survive a bit longer, but no, I don't think it's happening.
Besides self-destruct was going on, so...
Yeah. GG's call.
He just... GG.
Yeah. Congratulations to Kaijin for taking that dubs and taking the big old juicy prize pool of MVD Cup. Oh, my congratulations.
But don't worry for Torrefly. He got a second. He got a prize for being second place. So yeah, he got his prize. He played really well too.
Yeah.
So yeah.
They both get their esports money.
Yeah. At least he got his money too.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for the audience for staying tuned with us, and we had a great time casting this.
Yeah.
It was a really fun tournament.
Right. It was. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and it was very enjoyable casting with you. I'm Truck.
Thanks, Potato. It was really fun.
Alright. Thank you too. I'll see you guys next time then. Yeah.
Well, see you next time.
Yep. Bye. Oh, actually, should we have a winners interview for the first time in our lives?
Yeah, we should tell Lily that the winner was Kyojin.
Yeah. Where's Kaijin? I've always wanted to do an interview. So.
No worries.
Winners.
I'll do it meanwhile.
Okay.
Have a good night and
Yep.
don't forget to smile.
Bye.
Bye.
Our first ever winners interview in MVD. Because why not? Hello? Oh, hello, Kaijin. Congratulations on your huge dubs on MVD once again.
Thank you. Shout out to Xenodactyl.
Yeah. So how do you feel? First of all, how do you feel?
Very good. I'm happy with this performance.
All right. So this.
Okay, I quit the stream, so I can hear you well.
Ah, okay. Awesome. Okay, so you cannoned on the last two games, right? On the first game, on the second game, you failed the cannon quite a bit, I think. But then the last two games, you won. So what was the secret there?
I mean, the second game on Nightshade, it was a gate force. The gate force mean delayed cannon rush.
Ah, right.
So he was able, and also the pylon on Nightshade is so exposed. Like 5 drones can attack it at the same time. Not like Triton or other maps.
Right.
Yeah, and the last two cannon rush, and the force first.
Right.
Force first. Yeah.
I see. So another question. A professional player called Ragnarok said cannons are actually kind of OP against Zerg, because if you can establish yourself like the first two cannons, then there's no way that Zerg can break through that, especially when Immortals come. What is your opinion on that statement?
Actually, I don't know. I'm not a professional cannon rusher, you know. I'm just a rookie. I just started my career. It's gonna wait for me to be GM or
Alright. I see.
I think, yeah, it's very hard. Yeah, it's very hard for the Zerg. If he did go hatch first, yeah, it's very hard.
Okay.
But if he did a 12 pool, maybe it can work. It can work on lower level, like mine.
Right. Okay. Well, thank you very much for playing, and once again, congratulations for winning.
Thank you for the cast.
No problem. It was my pleasure. And you have a nice evening, morning, afternoon.
Night, 1
Night. Okay, okay. Yeah, have a nice evening.
Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you.
Alright. See ya.
Yeah.
Again, once again, everybody, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the future. Bye bye and GG's.